As a fellow Ravenclaw, I love that.
Mhm.
Okay, both sides can roll 5 D100s to see who goes first.
Top half.
Yeah, man.
Not even close.
Okay, Brooms of Doom will be going first.
Hey,
Nice.
Alicia.
Right there.
Nightbusters are up.
Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
But oh no, we can't get there.
So if I roll a 2, I get the ball, right?
If
Yep.
Yay! 1, 2, 3. I grab the ball. Wait, if I move here, do I give an opportunity
move.
attack?
You don't move. Like, as soon as you pick up the ball, your movement stops, and you now roll 3d6.
Just to make sure, the strength thing is purple, right?
Not
Yes. No.
Strength is red.
Accuracy.
Okay, it's neutral. That's fine. Okay, so my turn is over?
What?
No, you can roll 3d6 now.
Regular turn.
Oh, cool. 3d6. Okay. If I move from here, will I give an AO now?
Yeah, if you move into one of these adjacent spaces, yeah.
But if you move away, you're fine. Like up to here, or here,
Oh, okay.
or straight back to there.
If you play D&D, it's the opposite mechanics for opportunity attacks.
So in D&D, like you give an AO once you're leaving the square.
Yeah, ours is just if you
In
move
this one?
into a
Oh.
space that is adjacent to them.
Okay. Oh, by the way, was Albert here or here? I'm so sorry.
Doesn't matter.
He's there.
Okay. Okay, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. And I'm gonna. What do I need to toss the ball?
Straight,
Straight line.
and it has to be
Which I don't.
6 spaces in between you and the person you want to pass to, plus or minus the passing person's accuracy.
Okay, so I can just come here, then toss it like that, eh?
Yep.
Do I have to roll something?
Nope.
Okay. So,
There's a lot
so
less
that was
rolling than there is in D&D.
cool. So that was 5. This is a 3, and I'm gonna wait. That was a 2. 1, 2. Let's go here because I have 2 more with that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's my turn.
You can move your keeper 1 space for free if you wish.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay. Brooms of Doom is up.
Okie dokie. So, I would like to use the 6 on Victoire. Yep.
Just straight up.
Yep. Just separate her and Mandrake Baby.
Oh yeah.
And also she's going towards the ball.
Mhm.
Maybe the 5 on Cormac? Or Diggle to go get a bludger.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. 1, 2. And then we have a 1.
Cormac, I would say.
Yeah, I like where Alicia is.
Yeah.
1, and then we move Dean.
Just a few seconds, guy. I'm gonna grab a water.
Okay.
Sure. And that's the end of round 1.
He's gonna put a whiz bang out there just for funsies.
Sure.
Shall I?
Yeah, you want to place it?
Gonna put it there.
Looks good.
So, just to make sure, Victoria moved, Alicia moved, and Deadlier moved.
No, Victoire moved, Deadlisk moved, Cormac moved. Alicia didn't move.
Oh yeah, Alicia was from the beginning. Yeah.
And then Dean moved or 1 free space.
It is your turn.
Oh, yeah. It's Victor, not Victory. That's cool. Anyway,
Wow.
Victor. Oh my God, that's such a bad roll. I know.
Your
God
working
damn.
class, you get to roll another d6 to move a 4th person because you got 2 ones.
Oh yeah, cool. I like that. Okay. So 1, 5, 2 ones, and a 3, right?
Yeah.
Yay, that's good. I like this. Is this from Death Eater or Working Class?
That's
Working
working class.
Oh, cool. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna do. So, what was the rules for goalkeeping, by the way? Like, they can jump 2 squares?
Yeah, when you shoot, they get 2 free spaces.
Can. Oh, 3.
2.
2 free spaces.
So, in this case, if I were to shoot this one, Dean wouldn't be able to reach it, right?
He can get adjacent, and he can roll a d4.
And that. Oh, wait. So, if the Dean were to come here, they would get the bonus, right?
They would roll a
Yeah.
d4. If they're in the way, it's a flat 3.
Oh, okay.
They can touch.
All right, let's do that. Whatever. 1, 2. Yeah, 2. Shoot. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm rolling for it. So
Keeper can move if you wish.
Sure will.
Okay, keeper can roll a d4. Okay, you will need a 5 or higher to score.
On a d10.
Oh no.
Okay, that is a miss, and Ernie falls off.
here was it or no? Here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What was the crit fail reroll bonus? That was for.
That's the other team. So they have the Order of Phoenix
Phoenix.
bonus, so they reroll if they get a 1, and your Death Eater bonus makes them reroll if they get a 10.
Okay, cool.
So it doesn't affect you.
So. All right. So I use my 5. I have 2 ones. Whatever. Kill him with that. 1. 1. No, wait. Can I move the? Oh wait, that's not a beater. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's my turn. And I'm gonna move my goalkeeper like this.
Okay. Brooms of Doom is up.
Okay, ball is back there.
Dean can get that with the 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, and then come back out to kind of where he was. 4. Do you want to send? You get Deadless a lot closer, and then maybe send Cormac up, or
Sorry, so we use the 5 on Dean?
use the 4 on Dean.
Perfect. Why don't we send Diggle to get the bludger with 5?
5.
Back 1. And then use the 2 on Cormac. He can take the ball. We're still in the keeper zone.
Yeah.
And then we just figure it out with Alicia next time.
Or we could. Victoire is like not that far.
Oh, true.
We have a lot of options, and Cormac has a +1 accuracy,
Hell yeah.
and Victoire has a +1 accuracy as well. So lots of options. And Dean moved already, so we can't move. So we're good.
Okay, that is the end of round 2. Nightbusters are up.
So Cormac has the bludger.
Well,
Wait.
yeah.
Quaffle, yeah, bludger is the yellow one.
Yep.
3d6. 4. I'll take that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with 2, I'm just gonna move 1, 2, 3. And so if I shoot, wait, I can't shoot Alicia, can I? No,
No, you're not in a straight line.
I can't shoot Antoine either. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move like stand 1 step back. So I'm gonna use the 3 on him.
Yeah, you use the 4 with Antonin to get the ball. You use the 3 with
Yeah,
Stefan
so-
his +1 speed.
Oh, okay. So okay, never mind then. Okay, so that's my turn, I guess. Fine. Oh, I'm gonna move Nicholas 1 step down.
Okay. Brooms of Doom are up.
Okay. Bad.
Quaffle
Woof.
come out.
Sure does.
Not for me.
So
We can move Cormac just here with the 1.
it's true, we can.
Why would you do that?
Because the ball
You're
has
not-
to come out of the keeper zone.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. Oh yeah, right. You can't get wait. The keeper can't get beaten in the keeper zone, but chasers can, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. They're just taking out just in case, they have to toss it back to.
Yeah. We're being
Yeah, okay.
sneaky.
So here's my thoughts actually. I'll move Diggle up here with the 2.
Okay.
Leave Alicia like down kind of behind him with the 4 and get the ball on the way.
Okay, I like that.
I think that was too far for Diggle. I think he has to go here.
Oh. Here?
Yeah.
And then 4, so she can go here.
Yeah. So she's a bit closer for next time.
And then
And
we
we
have
also-
a 1.
Uh-huh. I think we should just move Victoire up 1 and bring her ominous sphere with her.
Yeah, I know. And maybe we should start trying to move Victoire over to this side so Mandrake, like, we can spread these guys out.
So do you want to bring her just here then? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Dean down here with the 1.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That is the end of round 3. The snitch is released.
Next time I will place Victoire and Mandrake Baby in different spots.
Lesson learned. This is our first game.
Right away.
Okay. Nightbusters, you may proceed.
My bagel just popped. Meredith, you roll.
Okay.
For the snitch, we roll a single d6, right?
Yeah, that's after your main moves.
Mm-hmm. Give me a sec. Okay, let me just roll the d6s. Okay, that's good. Now, What's the stats for? Okay, Alicia is completely neutral on stats, so is Dave Blue. Okay, I'm gonna bring Antoine with the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. So Alicia gets a bonus because she has the quaffle, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
How much?
2.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Alicia's adding 2. Dolahov is subtracting 3.
Why?
Because
You're
you're
3 spaces away.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oops.
They miss. Brooms of Doom, do you want to whack it back or just let it fly?
No, just let it fly.
So where does it go?
Right there.
that was the 4. Oh, I can just come here and try to steal the ball, right? Because my speed's enough.
There will be an opportunity beat if you step through.
Okay, so oh my god, where was this guy? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it doesn't happen.
Correct.
Yeah, because you passed.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So didn't you move here?
Nope. I go through here.
Oh, okay.
Because he has +1 speed. Those guys can roll for that. 10.
I'm here. Oh, I should be here.
You can't critically fail, so we can re-roll.
Oh yeah.
Yay! Oh, better.
That's an improvement.
It's still a successful
Oh,
hit.
roasted.
Yeah.
The person
okay.
stays on the field, you know?
Yeah, but she doesn't leave.
So wait, I used the 4 and the 6. Now I have the 5, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I cannot try to steal the yellow. What was it called?
Bludger.
Roger.
Okay, can I try to steal the bludger with Antonio?
Oh, you've already moved him 4 spaces, so no.
Oh yeah, okay. But hypothetically, I could have if I hadn't done that, right?
If you had the movement to get there, yeah.
Okay. So I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's bring Malfoy over here. And that's my turn. Oh, I'm gonna move the Madame Romerta for the thing, right?
You'd use your free space of keeper movement first, and then you roll for your seeker.
Okay. So I can move this seeker once.
No,
You move.
keeper 1, and now you can roll your
Yeah.
d6 for the seeker.
That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
All right.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Brooms of Doom are up.
I have thoughts. Nice.
Okay.
So, I want to move Alicia first and then tackle for the ball
Okay.
so that if we get it, we just can go.
Okay, that sounds good. So you want to move her like
Do
here?
one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to tackle for that ball.
Okay, Stan is adding 1.
Why am I adding 1?
Oh my god.
Christ.
Okay.
Okay, that is not a successful tackle.
Can we
Well,
In a tie, does the defending side wins in a tie?
Tie goes to the attacking.
Oh, okay.
So we got to move Alicia out of the way.
I mean, Diggle can just go here.
That's true. Okay. Oh no, don't connect them. Okay. Diggle's gonna go here and would like to try and beat.
Okay, Stan is adding 3.
I have to roll better this time, right?
No, we do in fact not have to roll any better.
Okay, that's a miss.
Okay.
Yay.
Diggle just
So wait,
moved 1, right?
They both have just moved 1 so far, yes.
Okay. 1. I would like to get some of these balls and chuck them deep into our zone.
Excellent. Love it.
Because this makes me nervous. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's gonna pick one up
Mm-hmm.
and toss it just straight back.
Love it.
Just asking. Yeah, you can attack Malfoy again, or like.
6.
With 1 bludger. Well, actually, not even Malfoy. Stan. You can't use the same bludger to beat the same person, but you can use a different one to beat the same person.
Oh, so
wanna do
they
that?
just chose not to beat Malfoy. Okay, that's fine.
I don't know. Looks like
Yeah.
they're considering it now.
Yeah, so
Way to
we'll
give them
assume
that
the
idea.
one we checked back was the one we previously used.
It was a smaller one.
Great.
I did that on
You
purpose,
chose wisely.
Great.
obviously.
And then we're gonna do it again.
And we're gonna not roll a 2. Even if we
Maybe
don't
you
lose,
roll.
even if we don't roll a 2, that'll be a win for me.
Stan's adding 3.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
I'm so nervous.
Hey!
There we go.
What was this for?
They're
We're
trying to
beating
beat
you
you
again.
again. You gotta
Oh,
roll.
okay. Yay!
That's a miss, and Diggle falls off, and the ball falls up.
Listen, not only did we fall off, we fucking passed it to Anton. Okay. We used. What did we even roll in the beginning?
5,
Before
6,
by the
3.
We used the 4 on Daedalus.
Well, the 5, yeah.
Okay, 5 on Daedalus, and then we have a 4 and a 6 left.
We have a 3 and a 6.
3
and
left.
Alicia's already moved 1, so one of those has to be used on her.
I almost now don't want to move Cormac because they're gonna come here.
What if we take that 3 and put Alicia right there?
Yeah, okay. And then what? Do you want to move Victoire over here?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be passing to Runcorn. So, I don't know what your thoughts are about that. But we have a 6.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it my turn or?
No,
No,
it's Lincoln.
Okay.
maybe just back a little bit with Victoire.
Yeah. We go back 1, 2, 3, and then over a little bit. 4, 5, 6, like here.
Sure.
I'm trying to separate her and the Mandrake baby.
I know. So the only issue now is this hoop is wildly undefended.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that is the bed we have made at this point.
Yeah.
So wait, who are my buddies, Alex?
Ernie and Stan.
But they don't.
Oh my god, so I could just teleport there.
Yes.
Bam.
But
Okay.
anyways, Dean can't get to this top hoop anyways, so I like him where he is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll roll for the Irish hero. Good start, Seamus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello, Dixie.
All right, that is
Oh, there's the snitch.
the end of round 4.
You can say hello. Say hi.
I will be there.
Night Coasters are up.
Can the snitch attack anyone except for, sorry, the what was the thing called?
The snitch can only attack seekers.
Okay, cool. Good. That's an important detail. I'm not happy with that. I gotta think this through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna get greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works, right?
If you go through this space, which you would have had to go through the portal, there will be an opportunity tackle.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then okay. Oops. It was like this, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If-
So what's gonna happen if?
If you go through this space, there will be an opportunity tackle.
All right, then I'll just let's just take that guy down first. Then 1, grab it. 2. All right, I'm shooting.
Okay. Dolohov is subtracting 2.
Yay!
Would you like to whack it back?
No, I think we're good.
No. Miranda, how many 2s can you roll?
I don't know, Meredith.
Damn, that was a good
Pretty
opportunity
wild.
for me, but I messed it up. Anyway, so if I remove Stan from here in any way,
No, you can like go backwards, like step into these spaces.
Just one.
It's just either the adjacent spaces to Alicia you'll get.
oh, okay.
She's a beefcake.
Interesting. And I can throw the ball for like 6 spaces, was it?
Yep.
6 spaces plus or minus your accuracy.
So in this case, 1. So 5 spaces.
Now you have +1 accuracy, so 7.
Oh yeah, sorry. Not -1, +1.
If you'd like to elect to have -1 accuracy, we would let you do that. Very generous.
Okay, I'll skip on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, and I'm just tossing to Albert.
Okay.
And do I have anything left to do that I forgot to do?
You can move your keeper and then roll for your seeker.
Oh, I also, I don't think I used my 1, right? Yeah.
I used 2 on Dolohov, so.
So, yeah, I used the 3, I used the 4, but I didn't use the 1.
Okay, there's the one.
All right. 1, 2. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Cool.
Jacob does not
And
have speed.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
you only go 1.
So yeah, I'm gonna move my keeper here, and then seeker.
Yep.
I guess that's it.
Okay.
Rooms of Doom are up.
Brooms of Doom. 2, 2, 4. Where's the ball up there? Well,
Okay, can we use a 2 and we can park Mandrake Baby in front of this net?
perfect.
There. Well, all
What
of our
was the
seekers.
ability? Like this was agility, was it? The red zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If they were to be overlapping, would their debuff stack?
No.
Okay.
Flat -2.
What does it look like? It's pretty. Okay.
So my proposal is that we just slowly swap Alicia and Victoire.
Yeah.
Use the 5 on Alicia, send her like up here,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe even like here to be annoying again,
Yeah.
and then send Victoire down slowly.
So put Alicia right on Stan,
Mm-hmm.
like going, and then 2 on Victoire.
Mm-hmm.
It's just made this side of makes this side of the field very, very open.
Mm-hmm.
And Albert is over here.
Yes.
So to get 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So like a 6 would get him here.
I don't know that there's anything we can do about that anyways.
That's fair. So do you want, so we use that and then, so Victoire comes over here and then maybe we also slowly send Cormac over there.
Now you're at a movement.
Or
You have 2 left.
Yeah. So yeah, not Cormac this time, but move Victoire and then eventually we'll move Alicia like next turn
Yes.
over here. Okay. That makes sense. I'm just gonna move her in a straight line. Right
Cool.
there.
Dean, is fine, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Slow march.
All right, that is the end of round 5.
I roll my
Has
physical
Victoria
dice. I'm better at it.
Has Victoria played yet?
Yeah, I just went. You're
Okay, then I'm rolling my dice.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like this. So my ability was only when if I rolled 2 1s or 2 2s, right?
Or a 1 and a 2, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Ah, la,
This is
la.
kind of your worst roll.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
Or maybe a 1 and 2 3s.
I was joking when I said I'm better on my physical dice, but I just rolled 3d6 for fun and I got triple 4s.
Nice.
Wow.
I know that doesn't mean anything, but
so
it did hurt me.
I gotta check the rules. So if I were to like toss it to Disco, like Mandrake would get like a
+1.
D4, right?
No,
No, Mandrake's
Oh,
on
okay.
keeper.
it's only keeper who gets to roll. It's just the beaters they count for 1 in the way.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's practically impossible, I think. Okay, I don't like this, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since this guy doesn't have the ball, no opportunity attack happens, right?
Yep.
And I don't know if there's any point in this now, but like, let's bring. Draco is useless now. Yeah, I'm not gonna move him. To be fair, Bernie's so back. Like, Bernie is also useless. Oh well, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. And I'm gonna move Nicholas here and roll for the Madame Romerta thing. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's my turn.
Okay. Brooms of Doom are up.
That could not have been worse.
Could have been a 1-2-1.
That's true.
Yeah. So you don't reach Albert, right? That's good.
That's correct.
Yeah, if you rolled a 4, you would just make it, I think.
So I still want to put Alicia like here
Mm-hmm.
with the 3.
Yeah.
I have no other thoughts. Brain empty.
My thought is we could use, instead of using the 3 on Alicia, we use the 2 and she just goes here.
Okay.
And then we use the 3 on Dean and gets him over here, and then he can be close to this. Who?
That's a better idea. You're so smart.
Oh, thanks. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we have a 1 left.
Diggle down here who we forgot
Yes.
about.
That's what I was going to say. And then Diggle can get this one.
You're right.
And eventually we can use the bludgers can become a part of the game again.
Well, that ain't bad, Seamus.
We're gonna get tossed soon.
Can I put him like?
Do you want to put him here?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, Seamus gets to tackle me.
No.
No, he's
Oh,
just
okay.
annoying.
Okay.
I am going to throw Madame Rosemurda.
Okay.
Unless we get
Alright, so-
tossed. That would be sad.
Roll a
Victoria.
d10.
Rosemary
Listen.
is adding 3.
Let's see.
5.
Try again. Roll
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Okay, I got some movement here. Don't worry. I'm gonna try again.
Damn, these rolls, Victoria.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Damn.
Wait.
There.
Tough.
All right, so that
Boom.
was
Roasted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Seamus.
No.
Dang it.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Thanks for
Dang
gets absolutely blasted.
it!
Boom. Roasted.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if this is accurate, but I feel like Roll20 has this thing to like roll completely on the most extreme, stand for a while on the medium side.
That has not been my experience.
Like
It is
Seamus
your
out.
turn, though.
like
Seamus
in
go up
D&D,
in
like
front of
during
Albert.
combat, I consistently roll nat ones. Then during perception checks, I rolled nat 20s for like empty rooms and stuff. That's unfortunate.
Mhm.
It's your turn. I have finished my movement.
Yay! Okay, this is good. This is good. Oh, god damn. I should make the most out of this. 1, toss it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just do this.
There's
That works, right?
an opportunity to tackle if you step here.
Okay, then like this and this. I think I have enough speed for that, right? I was here. So yeah, okay, let's do.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish. Keeper can roll a d4. Okay, that's still a goal.
Yay! So yeah, where does Stan go?
Straight back, so here.
Okay.
And Albert goes back.
Albert goes back. Okay, Antonin 2.
Nope, he's a beater. He can stay.
Okay. So wait, I used the 6. I used one of the 4. Can I like move Albert 3 more?
Yep.
All right, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. And I have the 5.
Mhm.
I cannot use move Stan anymore, I assume.
Nope, Stan's done.
1, 2, 3. I grab the ball with Draco. Can I like toss it to Antonin, or that
Yep.
doesn't happen? How much do I have to roll? Do I have
Nothing.
to roll?
It's a straight line.
Okay.
Straight line, you can just
All right.
pass it. It's just the 6 spaces plus or minus accuracy in between.
Okay. So that was 3, and in addition 1, 2. I finished the 5.
Keeper seeker.
And yeah, I'm not gonna move Nicholas. I'm gonna roll for Romerta.
Mhm.
Cool. Where's Victoria? There she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to throw you again.
Rosemerda is at 3.
Nope.
Rosemerda is at class.
Boom. Roasted.
All right. Doom, you may go.
Okie dokie. Okay. We have a ball. I mean, it's safest down here. Stan is still an issue, but
We could just like leave it in the keeper zone.
that's true.
So at the end of Dean's turn, he can move 1, so we could move him up here and get him in line. Like we could move Victoire over here, move Alicia up a little bit.
Sure.
You want to do that? Okay.
I leave it in your capable hands.
Oh my gosh. 3. And then move Alicia. And then I'm going to use the 3 to get the rest of that, to get this ball.
Perfect.
Draco is approaching, and then we move Dean. Here. And then you roll for Mr. Seamus.
Wait, who's attacking who? Somebody's attacking someone.
No, Seamus is.
Nope, it's just Seamus.
Oh, okay.
Seamus is doing his thing.
That is the end of round 7.
That is my turn.
Night Glisters are up.
Just asking, like, in round 8 and 9, do we get like -1 to our rolls?
No,
No,
that's
that's
just for me movement.
that's yeah, the snitch.
Okay. Okay, this is a good roll. Is it? It is. I think so. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't reach there. That's not good. I think I'm gonna try to beat Victor. So if I were to come like adjacent to Victor and then try to beat her like that, what would happen?
Nothing. Like you just beat regularly.
But it wouldn't
Like-
affect you.
The sphere only affects agility.
Okay. So, as long as I roll higher than her, I win, right?
Yep.
Okay, and if I miss, what happens then? The ball just
goes flying, or
goes.
they could beat it back. I mean,
Oh,
you
so
could beat it back even if you win, but
Unless there's criticals.
but this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Albert is my guy. I'm trying to. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Victoire is adding 1. You can't critically fail. Okay, that would be a beat. Would you like to whack it back?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Victoire is adding 1. Dullahav is subtracting 2. You can't critically fail.
There we go.
Okay, you can critically fail.
There we go.
Remember when we went for the Order of the Phoenix bonus by accident?
I love the Order of the Phoenix.
Thank God.
So wait, what just happened?
A
She
lot.
tossed the,
Okay.
she wait. So I beat her. She tossed the ball back at me. That's what happened.
They used a beater bat, which whacks it back at you.
We still
Okay.
fall off.
No, you don't.
Oh no?
You
Oh.
That's what the beater bat saves you.
Oh. Sorry.
There. Now you were adding 1 to yours. That was a 10. Dullahav was subtracting 2. That's a -1. So this overshoots by 11 because you can't, like when you whack it, it doesn't bounce back at you. So 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7.
So wait, that was my 3, right?
Okay, it lands here, by the way.
Are you mugging me?
This is not our game.
You know what? I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna use my stick to steal the beater badge. I love that item.
I mean, it's random, so you might not get it.
First of all, so you step here, and there's an opportunity beat from Diggle.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oops. What does the fireworks do?
Those are whiz bangs. They place an invisible whiz bang somewhere.
Landmine on the ground.
If you end your movement next to one of them, it'll trigger it, and something fun happens. fun being
Okay, whatever.
subjective term.
It's fun for me now.
Yeah, I just don't know what I can do right now, honestly. Like, so I used one of my threes. I can't. Can I roll Anton again? No.
No.
Wait, Miranda, we
I
can't
have-
get opportunity tackled, right?
Oh yeah, we just get a big bonus to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a +3. I thought we were like immune. That's not right.
That would be a little bit overpowered.
I think it's a good idea.
One, two, three. Yeah, it's just I really don't see the point of anything right now. Like,
Okay, then forfeit your movement. You're allowed to do that. Your good friend Wilson does it all the time.
Wilson does this. We play Wilson all the time. Like at least
yeah,
once.
that whatever. That's my turn. That's my turn. So, rolling for Romerta. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay.
Alright, I'm there.
Oh shoot! I thought that. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's
Oh
dumb.
my god, thank you. Okay.
Quaffle's got a code.
Sure does. That is a-okay with us.
Okay, we're gonna pass to Victoire.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna pass.
To
We're gonna
Alicia.
move Victoire up so she can be in line with Alicia.
And
One.
then Alicia with the 5. If you use, yeah. Nope, that's not in line. It's here.
Back one. Okay. Oops, I moved Draco. Okay, and then 2.
And then shoot at the top hoop.
Are you okay going
Oh,
through Bernie?
we have a +3.
Okay. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna step here.
Would you like the opportunity tackle?
Yep.
Okay. Alicia is adding 3. That's a tie. Tie is enough for the attacking. So that is a tackle.
Boom. Roasted.
I still think it was worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I would say so. By the way, I think it was calculated risk.
Okay, so Alicia's moved 1.
Mm-hmm.
So she has to move at least. Well, I mean, she doesn't. But that's our 4. 5
Do
on
you
the
want
bar.
to stick Alicia in here?
Yeah.
And then can we bring Diggle out from the corner and
Yeah.
put him in front of the hoop? Okay.
Love it.
Dang it. Okay.
Dean should move.
Closer over here.
I mean, maybe not there, so Seamus can just come right out.
I'll put him here.
And then that 6 is for Seamus.
Yeah. I'll go here.
Lovely.
And then maybe we can move Dean over and the Mandrake baby can go and try and get that ball.
Next time.
Alright, I have moved. Nightbusters, you may go.
That's the end around 8, by the way. Okay.
That's not good.
You get to roll another one with your working.
Oh yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Yay. All right. Let's think this through. This was only agility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, did I? No, 7 is here, I think. Let me count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7's there. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I wait? Can I do it like in the middle of? Can I toss it in the middle of the movement?
Yep.
All right. So when I'm here, I'm just gonna I'm gonna bring Ernie
you're-
here, and when
If you're here,
I'm
it's
gonna-
6 in between, so you're good. Unless
Yeah, it would have
Yeah,
been a
okay.
fine pass from where you were.
oh,
yeah.
okay, cool. And let's toss it.
Okay.
Keeper can move if you wish.
we can't get there.
Um,
Put him in a line with.
Alicia, maybe?
Okay, just don't get a 1 and you will score. That's a goal. And go back to the hoops, or not the hoop, the center line.
Wait. So I use my 6 and 3, so I have 2 1s.
Yep.
Let's get Anton in here, and the other one. I can. No, I can move Albert here, right? So yeah. Okay. Oh, I have one more 1.
No, you just moved.
Oh yeah, correct. Okay, that's my turn. I'm not gonna move Nicholas. Should I? Oh yeah, let's move him 1, whatever. And cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Brooms of Doom are up.
Okay. I have an idea.
Hit me.
We can move Victoire in line
Uh-huh.
with Dean,
Uh-huh.
and then she gets a ball, and then 1, 2. And then, okay, the plan is, where's this drawing? The plan is that Alicia will go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because if she ends here, that's like 4, which is exactly the same as shooting with a keeper.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
How do I undo it?
I can delete it.
Thank you. So we just need to get Victoire somehow aligned with her. So we could use the 4 on Victoire just to get her in line.
Just up 1 more, I'll do it.
1 more. There we go. 2, 4, 5. Get the ball. And then she can go 1 more, which is 6. And then we'd like to shoot.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish. 2 spaces.
Does it matter?
No, but
You can get yourself in line for a pass and get the
All
ball,
right.
essentially.
4 higher to score. That's a goal.
All right, both teams on the board. We like to see it.
It only took us an hour. What do we have left? A 2?
Yeah, just a 2. So we could start moving Mandrake Baby slowly up to get that ball.
Love it.
Okay.
And then Dean can come back.
Back, yeah. Yeah, and then he's in a good spot.
Okay, and I'll roll for Seamus. Not bad.
I am here on top of Draco Malloy.
Okay. Nightbusters are.
G'day. I could use one of these dice to mow Nicholas, right?
Yep. You just don't get the free space at the end of your turn with him, but yes, you could.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, that's a bit too much. Let me think this through. One, two, three, 4. 1. Yeah, that should do it. So 4 here. Toss it. All right, and with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm doing.
Okay. Keep your candle.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'll bring Anton in there.
Laptop died.
Hello, Alex. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Surprisingly, the recording's still going.
Oh.
So that's wild. I don't know what's gonna look like at like 58 minutes, but
Okay, let me take this out of the way.
that's a miss. Is that a miss?
It's a miss.
That's a miss. This out of the way. Cool.
So you can move your seeker.
Let's do that. Oops, wait, give me a sec. My PC's acting weird.
Make sure it's plugged in.
Seeker. Oh, come on. 1.
That
Okay.
has happened to me.
Ooh. Ooh, we traveling today.
That's some good juice right there.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Your way downtown, walking fast.
5. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Seamus.
Okay. Seamus is adding 5.
Okay.
Seamus is safe.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna try
Don't
again.
sound so surprised. He's a strong boy.
Try again. Oh my god. There we go. Get out of town, Seamus.
There you go.
I think that was like my last
Roasted.
movement too. Alright, yeah. We're gonna enjoy that.
Okay, Brooms of Doom is up.
Okay. We do not have ball, but we can go get ball.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because Albert's right there.
Yeah, just go around and past to Cormac.
Yes. 1.
All our chasers are down here now.
Yep. 3, 4, 5. Pass to Cormac.
Do you want to use the 6 because Dean's already doing it? To just put him in the middle.
Put him over here.
Yeah.
Yes. Or we were like, his Daedalus is kind of covering this one, and Mandrake Baby's gonna go get the ball.
Oh yes.
I'd
So
like him
put him
to
here
be-
then.
Yeah, over there.
Good. Yes, you remembered our strategy.
Hmm. Do you want to send Alicia like more over here?
Yeah. Well, she can only move 3, and it's not nothing.
Hmm. Like over to here,
Yeah.
and then maybe we can put Victoire. I want to put somebody in the sphere.
Just for the fun of it.
I know. Maybe we'll move Mandrake Baby up too, and that'll get him close to being in the sphere.
Sure. Love it. Seamus.
1, 2, 3.
What was the Death Eater class ability, by the way?
The other team cannot critically succeed, so you make them reroll if they get a 10.
Cool.
That is the end of round 9.
Can I roll?
Yep. Oh, you get to roll it.
Okay, so just one.
I like it.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is the quaffle?
Cormac's hand.
One, two. I'm gonna beat Alicia.
Okay. Dalhav is subtracting 2.
Oh wait, yeah.
That's a beat. Would you like to whack it back?
Boom. Roasted.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alhav is not in our way at the moment.
Okay, so I get the ball back, right?
Yep.
Human beings are perfect springboards. When you hit them with a ball, the ball bounces back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bring Malfoy. Yeah, never mind. Gonna bring Malfoy here and toss the thing here. Whoa, I keep forgetting the ball.
The bludger.
The bludger to him. So that's my 3. So I got 1 and 2, which is practically useless. Okay. 1, 2, 3, or like 3, and 1, 2. And with my free movement, I'm gonna move Nicholas here.
You can't because he is out of the keeper zone. He doesn't get his free movement when he's outside.
Oh, okay then, never mind. I'm gonna use my 1 to do it like this. So he's in the keeper zone now.
Not still out, but you can do that.
Wait, he's not in the keeper zone?
These yellow spaces are considered out.
Okay, then like here-ish, but where was he? Here?
Yep.
You went straight.
Then like move him here, then it's counts, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Seeker.
Okay. That's my turn. Come on, Victoria. You know you want to.
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Rosemary is adding 5.
As long as I don't crit fail, I succeed, right?
Yep.
Try again.
Same thing.
Oof. Actually, not that bad still. Yep, success.
Alright. We will make eye contact, and that is it.
Okay. Brooms
Don't be
do-
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Quaffle's got to come out.
Sure does.
This is kind of messy.
Yeah, we cannot get anywhere near a hoop. Everyone's kind of clustered down here.
Yes.
So,
And it's like the only places we can send people are so close to a beater with a bludger or two like chasers.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, there's only one bludger down here. We could send Victoria down here with it.
Hmm.
And then even if she does get beat, like there's no chaser nearby.
That's true.
Stan could portal, but he still would need a 6 to get to us.
Five, and then
And then we have another 5.
we could send Cormac out.
That's what I was thinking.
Perfect. 1, 2. We're gonna put him here.
Yep. Wait, can Stan not portal if we're standing on the spot?
Correct. You are blocking the portal.
Incredible.
Perfect.
Meredith, I don't know if you did that on purpose, but you're the smartest human.
I kind of was like, maybe.
And then use the one on Mandrake Baby.
Yes.
And then Dean's free one to start moving up.
Over
And
there.
then the Irish Menace.
1, 2.
Nice.
Right. Now that looks a lot better.
Yes.
It's easier for my brain to process when it looks like this.
Alright, this is my movement. This is to throw Rosemurda.
Rosemary.
Oh no.
5.
Oh.
Safe.
Let's try again.
Same thing.
There we go.
There you go.
That's what we like to see.
Boom. Roasted.
Thank God.
Alright,
Nightbuster.
you may proceed.
6. So in order to jump with the snitch, how far do I have to be?
Lunge grab.
One space away.
Oh, yeah.
Space in between. Yeah.
Okay, so there's only this happening. Okay. Oof, that's good. One, two. This is for agility, right? The red zone. I keep forgetting
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right, let's beat Victoire.
Okay. Victoire's adding 3. Okay, that would be a beat. Would you like to whack it back?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
we should.
Okay. Draco is subtracting 2. Victoire is adding 1.
Oops.
Okay, Draco falls off.
Boom. Roasted.
5, that lands there.
So, Meredith, we should spend all our money on beater bats, yeah?
Yeah, I love the beater bat. It's my favorite thing.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, let's do the same thing. Oops.
Nothing moves. Here we go.
Victoire is adding 1, and Dolaha is subtracting 2.
So it's not a beat.
That's a miss.
Nope.
That's not good. 6. Yeah, tackle.
That's
That's
your character.
yes.
Oh, sorry. Where was it?
Right there, yep.
gonna say traitor. Or I got a traitor.
Plot twist.
He's a
Wait.
secret spy. That would be a fun twist.
2, 3, 4,
You
5,
can
6,
convince one character.
7.
To
And
defend.
that's it, I guess.
In fact,
Right?
yeah, to play for your team for a turn.
So I move Nicholas 1, 2, and
Yeah.
I think that's it. Oh, I think I can Draco. Can I do Draco one more because I only moved him twice?
Nope, he fell off, so he's done.
All right. So that's my turn. I'm gonna roll for. Yeah, I moved Nicholas, and I'm gonna more for. You know who?
Voldemort?
Huh?
All right. Yeah, I couldn't pronounce her name, Romerta, yet. That's my turn.
Okay, where are we going? We're going 5.
Alright, Brooms of Doom is up.
Okie dokie. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we still can't really get within shooting distance.
Are you telling me that this is not shooting distance?
Not with a chaser in the way.
How much does the chaser add? 2?
Yeah.
One?
Yeah, 2.
2.
Do.
Hmm.
Narrative.
That would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be an 8 or higher. Yeah, that's a lot.
I know that's our favorite strategy is yeet, but I think this is too much yeet.
Too much. Jonathan Cormack over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like where Victoire is.
Oh yeah. She's being a bother, which I love.
1, 2, 6. Yeah, and
Can we move Cormac like in more? How many did he move?
4. We can move him one more.
Yeah. And then Victoire can keep the ball. Who cares?
Yeah.
And then
And
we
then-
have 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who can get a ball?
1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, Mandrake baby.
She did it.
Very exciting.
And then I guess bring Alicia out.
Yeah. Four, 5. Okay.
Great. Dean the Machine. Irish Menace.
Where is Seamus? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Excellent.
Alright, that is the end of the round of layman.
So wait, is it my turn?
Yep.
Oh, so you guys were ready. Okay, sorry about that.
Lesnitz just moved.
Yeah, I just moved.
So sneaky.
So wait, where are my guys? I'm like so confused right now.
All the
All the purple ones are yours.
Okay, so since the bludger beater, what was the yellow ball called?
The bludger.
The bludger, yeah. Since the bludger is on Victor, how would I be able to take that?
You have to wait for Victor to hop off. Victor can stay on it for a turn.
Next turn, Victoria will be leaving that space, or the bludger will be leaving that space by force. So just
Rude.
stay lurking.
And by the way, just to make sure, like the keeper can jump 2 squares, right?
When being shot at.
So if Flamel was here, I would be able to reach both the hoops.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I don't have to worry about him for now. Okay, give me a sec. Yeah, I don't know what I can do right now, except for bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, that's my 1. So I use 6 on Stan, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep him there. That doesn't matter. And 1 on Ernie. 4 on. So what would I do if I were to try to steal one of their item?
You can't now because they have 2. They only have 2.
Okay. Okay, whatever. This is my turn, I assume.
Mm-hmm. So keeper seeker, if you're done.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna move 1 step, and now that's not good. Oh well. Yep. Turn. Come on, Victoria.
I can't
Come
reach
on.
you, but
Aw.
I can lower your agility.
Victoria, we were thinking the same thing.
Great.
Wait, can the
But it also
snitch
works on
attack?
us.
That's right.
Can the
Well,
snitch attack non-chasers?
No.
Nope. I'm just
She's luring you in.
yeah.
Oh,
Commander Baby and I are tight, alright?
Because when you come into our sphere to try and grab her,
oh, okay.
But
Nice.
mostly I'm thinking about you right now when Seamus comes into your sphere.
yeah.
Anyways, it
We're
is your
still
turn.
pretty far.
sorry, it's us now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good.
Victoria's got to hop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, she will. Just in a sec.
She's busy.
Cormac can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this space, get the ball in transit, and shoot.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna have Keeper come down, but don't think we're gonna get a better opportunity than this.
4.
Wrong ball.
Oops. I was here, right? Oh my god. Stop. Okay. There.
Meredith is struggling.
1. 2. 3.
No, it's still one.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Where am I supposed to be going?
No, I'm just
That's
saying,
good.
you said 2 when you pass the ball. We're just letting you know that
Oh,
it's still one space of movement. The 2 is not.
So he started here.
he
But it's
ends
taking one
here.
turn. Yep.
Yeah, great.
That's where we're going.
He gets the ball in transit. He gets the ball right here.
Yep.
So he doesn't get tackled.
Yeah.
Trust.
Yep, it's all good. Take a shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We'd
jump.
like to shoot.
I'm gonna take the tree.
You have to roll a d4.
Because you're not in the way. You're just touching it.
Okay. Oh, that's better.
Okay.
I haven't ever seen somebody roll a 4.
You need a 7 or higher to score.
Yeah, that's weird.
You can't critically fail.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Yay!
God for the Order of the Phoenix. We'd be dead. Okay, so
And
now
then-
we have a 2 and a 3 left, and
Victoire
Victoria
has to move.
does need to move. That's correct. So,
Do you want to just put her
she's
like?
back.
I mean, she can go forward, right? So we could go like 1,
Oh, that's true.
2.
Here.
We could just use the 2 on her.
Yeah, if we put her down 1, then we're not affecting Cormac.
Okay, that's perfect.
And then the 3, we should move Mandrake Baby to give Seamus more of a direct path,
Mm-hmm.
like here or something.
Okay.
Great. Dean's fine where he is.
Mm-hmm.
Seamus, Irish Menace. That'll do. No, it won't.
Not quite. We're close though.
Thought we had a +1. We do not.
No.
That is a round 12.
We're about to get
We'll be throwing Seamus.
tossed.
Yep.
Seamus is adding.
Bye bye.
Seamus is.
Boom. Roasted.
And that will be there. All right. Nightbusters. You may go.
I'm gonna toss this to Bernie for free, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 6. 6, toss it for free. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used the 5, and with the +1, I gave it for free.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 1, 2, 3, and I'm just gonna toss it for free, right?
Yep.
And the rest, I'm just gonna come here and, you know,
Where's
do the thing.
where was that pass happening?
Yeah, where did you have to?
Okay. Wait. Albert was here, right?
Yeah, but you have to be able to move Stan.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3. I use the 2 + 1.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And come here and then do the thing.
Okay. Yep.
Keeper can roll a d4. That's still gonna be a roll.
Jesus. So that's a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, that was such a empty space for me to move in. Wow. And now I'm gonna move Flamel 1 up and roll for Omerta. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Brooms are doing flip.
Heck. I'm doing all right in our movements.
Hmm?
So if we figure this out right, someone can shoot from here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Victoire here with the 5.
Yeah.
5. And then put Alicia 1, 2.
Get the ball.
Yeah, get the ball. And then
3.
ping, ping.
Shooty
Okay.
shoot.
I'd like to shoot.
Keeper can move if you wish.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Flat 3.
3. Yep.
Okay, you'll need a 5 or higher to score.
Nice.
That's cool.
There we go.
Meow, 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 meow. So Victoria used the 5. Alicia has moved 3, so can move 2 more if we need her to. Let's put Victoria under Cormac.
Mhm.
We have another 4, and potentially 2 more on Alicia.
Do you want to beat people?
Yeah, might as well. Go get Stan.
Yeah. 1, 2. We could get Stan.
Great.
Okay,
We're gonna beat Stan.
Stan subtracting 2.
Oh, yeah, because of the.
Yep. Why have we not been doing this the whole time?
I don't know. Now we know.
Hey.
You
We
can't
have to roll again though, right?
succeed.
Hey.
Yeah, you can.
So Stan has to roll.
What happened? What? I wasn't following. Sorry.
Or beating.
You still get to roll though.
Oh, okay.
For Alexis.
For what?
To be.
For the defense.
And then we do want to try and beat
Roasted.
Albert because we still have 2, right?
Sure.
So we go here.
Yep. Love it.
Okay. Subtracting 2.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's a beat.
Boom. Roasted.
Well, that was very successful.
That was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay.
We have 2 more on Alicia. Do you want to just put her like, I don't know, here?
Yeah.
Away from these 2, so we have options. Is basically
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
And then a free Dean, or here, whatever.
Perfect.
And then Seamus.
All right, that's the end of round 13.
Okay.
Nightbusters are up.
I can roll one more?
Yep.
Cool. That's a really nice roll. Now, what to do, what to do, what to do.
You can hold the ball in the keeper zone for a turn if you want.
I'm good. I'll come up with something. So if I were to shoot from here, how much would I have to roll?
Need a 5 or higher.
For the hoop, I mean.
Wait,
with Bernie.
from here?
From here to the hoop with Bernie.
Yeah, still a 5 or higher.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, Nicholas moves like that, shoots to Bernie. Wait, give me a sec. I can like separate the movement, like come like 1, come 1, 2, then toss it, right?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, but I'm gonna give tackle if I do it like that. Oops. Was Bernie here? Wait, here. Sorry, could you do it again?
He was here.
Okay. So, I cannot pass through here without opportunitying, right?
If you're holding the ball, yeah.
Can I pass through here without opportunitying?
There'll
No,
always be an
it's a beater.
opportunity to beat from that beater.
All right, so that's a no-no. Opportunity beat. But if I don't hold the ball, there won't be an opportunity to tackle.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
tackle
so-
someone without a ball.
You can beat someone without a ball, but you can't be tackled.
All right. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Toss it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, Mandrake is in the middle. It is there, so I can't do that either, right?
You'd have to roll for accuracy to see if you can pass.
Never mind. Keep him there. Was he there? He was there, right?
Where? If you're still holding it,
There.
we can't see where you've dropped things. Yeah, he's there.
Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. Toss it. And so I use the 4 with that, and with the 5, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So that's the 5. I haven't used the 1, right?
No, because you moved Albert 4.
So yeah, 4.
You had to move Stan with like the 5.
Oh yeah.
So Bernie cannot go near that far. You only have 1 or 2.
All right. So Bernie was here, right? Okay.
I know this was probably on purpose, but when you hear Bernie, I'm like, why is Bernie Sanders in our game?
I mean, he's got the picture.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
bring
it's a
Bernie
picture of
there
Bernie.
with 3. I only have the 1, and I'm gonna move here. So where's the ball, by the way? Was it here or here?
It's on the middle space there.
So can I grab it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll grab it with the 1, and that's my turn. I'm gonna move Flamel up by 1.
Secret.
Not a good roll. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
I feel like I probably could have played that better, but like just too crowded in here. So
Alright.
So Dune, you're up.
You can go tackle for the ball with Alicia.
Yes. Why don't we first move Mandrake Baby
Oh, yes.
so that it's covering Stan?
Love it. Here should be good.
Mm-hmm. And then we can go tackle. 6. Okay, we would like to tackle for the ball.
Okay, Stan is subtracting 2. You can't critically
I can't. Yeah.
critically fail.
Kai is
Okay,
enough.
that's still a tackle.
Great.
Boom.
That was wild.
Roasted.
Alicia has one more. So we'll just put her there, I guess.
Yeah, do you want to pass to Cormac or something? And then we'll just be, this is just a lot. There's
Well,
like
that's a better
Ernie
idea. And then send
and
Cormac like down here.
yeah, they're like all right there.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like here?
There's nothing here. Because again, even if he gets beat, Runcorn's how many away?
Yeah. Okay, that's everybody.
Yes. Alicia can move one more. If we want her to.
We'll put her right there.
Great. We could beat if we wanted to.
Sure.
Just Bernie.
Yeah, let's just be.
Okay, Bernie is subtracting 2. Okay, that's a beat.
Okay, yeah.
Boom.
That's too
Roasted.
close.
Great. Dean? And 5 for Seamus. We'll put Seamus there.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's round 14.
Damn, this took long.
Okay, I am down here.
Nightbusters are up.
I'm gonna beat Cormac.
Okay,
That makes sense.
Cormac is adding 2. Okay, that's a beat.
Boom. Roasted.
And I'm gonna stand on top of it with my third movement. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4, 5. Let's say. And 1, 2.
There'll be an opportunity
Sure, why not?
beat there.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. 1. Yeah, that's such a bad number, yo. Whatever. 1, 2. Sorry, 1. Because that doesn't have speed. Okay. And do I want to move Flemel? I think he's good there. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, whatever. Damn. Madam is just hanging up out there.
Brooms of Doom are up.
Okay. So sorry, the Quaffle is under Dalahav.
Yeah.
We can get to him with Mandrake Bait. No, we can't. Never mind. We'd be one away.
And how does Dalhav get plus for having a bludger?
Yes.
But is it
Is it
But does our-
neutralized by our sphere?
it's neutralized by your sphere?
Yes.
But we would still be subtracting 1 if we were 1 away. But the thing is, even if we kick him off, Victoire is not. We don't have enough for Victoire to get to it.
Oh, true. Okay,
You know
never
what I
mind then. That's a good point. Should we like bring Alicia back?
Where is she? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and then maybe we can still use the 2 to like go and get closer over there. Like move Victoire back 1, move Alicia back, and then use the 2 to like move Mandrake Baby over so we can beat them later. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. Dean's good where he is. I'm just looking ahead while you do that.
Right there. Yeah. Okay.
And Jameis. He's doing his best.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the end of 15?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Alright, then I will be taking.
Wait, was the D8 intentional?
Yeah, that's
This is now
What?
my D8.
Oh, okay. So is this because to make it easier to end the game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. Can I roll?
Yep.
Damn, such a shitty roll. Anyway,
Antonin has to get off that. Awful.
oh, he will. He will. What was the rules for beating someone with a beater, bludger?
If they're holding a bludger, they add 2.
Okay. Can they hypothetically like beat me back when I shoot them?
If they had a beater bat, yes.
Oh, okay. So not in this case. All right, let's move Anton here with the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, this is such a shitty situation here. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna bring him here instead of there, and I'm gonna try to. If I miss, what's gonna happen?
It'll overshoot.
Mandrake, baby.
It'll overshoot.
Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this. Whatever.
Okay, Keeper Seeker.
Yeah, Nicholas goes there. I'm gonna roll for the D6. Oh my god, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hey, Paige.
Hey. Right, I am there.
Okie dokie.
Huh?
We do not have ball, but we can go get ball. And then chuck it back. Yes?
Meredith, you're on mute.
I forgot to do that. Sorry. Do you want to try and tackle?
Yeah.
We're gonna get opportunity beat. Do we have a thing?
No,
for
we
that?
can tackle from here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay, Bernie subtracts 2. Okay, that's a successful tackle.
Nice.
Boom. Roasted.
And then truly I want to chuck it and get Cormac to get it.
1, Do you want to use the 5 on Cormac so he actually gets it?
I think we can't put it into the keeper zone, so yeah.
Yeah, he has to stop there. 4, and then we can move him up. Okay.
And then we have a 3. 3. Magic baby should probably come back.
Yeah, he's a little wild right now. I'm just gonna move him straight back.
Yep.
Or I'll put him here.
Happy with Dean, rolling for Seamus.
Seamus goes into the whatever is happening over here. Mess 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fearless.
Mm-hmm.
That's in around 16.
Did you play Victoria or?
Not yet. I will go there. I will be on top of Victor. And now you may go.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Yay. Let's see. Let's try to beat Victor.
Yeah,
Wait,
get
didn't
mine.
Bernie get beaten, by the way?
No, we just
Oh no, that
tackled.
was tackle. Okay.
Let's just do this.
So I'm gonna come here and try to beat Victor. So how much do I have to roll?
You're rolling a d10. Victor's adding 1.
Okay. Nope.
Okay,
Oh.
Please fail.
Oh.
That's a miss.
So where does the ball go?
It's kind of at Victoria's feet.
Okay.
Victoria's like, why are all these balls here?
I'm gonna try to tackle it with Bernie.
She doesn't have the quaffle.
Oh.
Cormac
Can
has
I?
it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Damn. Oops. I didn't see that. Oh well. Nothing I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I shouldn't have wasted like that. Whatever. So I'm gonna come here. It's just barely enough and try to tackle. Can I?
How did you
No, you can reach that.
With the 6, I think it was barely enough.
You can't go through Dalahav.
Can I?
Yeah,
Oh
you would
shit.
have to, like, go
Okay, then
around.
I'm gonna move him out of the way because I had extra movement.
That's
Even
fine.
with a oh yeah, okay.
+1 because I have +1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both sides roll.
Yeah, I rolled.
That's not a successful tackle.
All right, and I'm just gonna. I have a 4, right? 1, 2. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's stay there. Okay, that's my turn. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot the whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can jump. Right? Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nope, you stay here for now.
Okay.
5, Snitch will be adding 2. That's not enough. So you lunge into that space now.
All right. This is my movement. Nice. And this is to throw Rosemarta.
Rosemarta's adding 5.
Does she subtract because she's in the
Oh,
bubble?
actually, no, she's only adding 3, but it's still, yeah, you're right.
Try again. There we go.
Okay.
There you go.
Rosemarta falls off.
Boom. Roasted.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might regret this later, but that's where I'm going.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Well, I would like Alicia to get the ball,
Yeah.
which she can do from right here.
Because Cormac has +1.
Sure does.
4, 5, 6, 7. So we can go here, and then she
Yep.
can use one of the ones to go.
Yep.
Or the 1 to go there. And then we have 2s. Do we have to get off of this ball here? Oh. Okay.
She gonna stay there then.
Yeah.
And then
You want to move Mandrake Baby closer to Alicia?
I mean, I don't. Sure. Well, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want her to be in the sphere.
Yeah. So maybe just like here.
Yeah. Now we have another 2 left.
Cormac? Yeah. Great. Seamus?
That 2 is for Seamus.
Uh-huh. Wish it wasn't.
Nightbusters are up.
Okay.
Wow. I can't take this ledger from Victoire, right?
No, they have to leave on the next turn, though.
Yeah, this is not an optimal situation for me, but what you gonna do? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 here. Let's say. That's my turn. And So just to clarify, in order to get the flat +3 with the keeper, I had to be direct in line with the shooting thing, right? Shooting line.
Yeah.
Otherwise, as long as I'm adjacent, I can roll a d4. But to take the flat 3, I have to be in the line. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, should I? Yeah. Whatever. Move him 1 up. I'm cool with that. And move. Or here, let's say. Okay, that's better. That's my turn.
Did you move 4 people 4?
I think I moved 3 people for, haven't I?
Yeah, you got
Bernie.
the bonus.
Yeah, you
You
can
Yeah.
roll.
4. You roll 3 of a kind, so you can roll like another person that number.
Oh, so I can move 1 more 4?
Yeah.
We need it triples.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Can I move Nicholas with that 4?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but then the
But you
Yes. So yeah, +3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's bring him here.
okay? I have moved, so Brooms of Doom, you are free to go.
Thank you. What are you doing all the way up there?
Minding my own business.
No, I don't think you are.
oh my
Well, Victoria has to move.
oh yeah, she can use a 1.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say put her there.
Yeah. Oh, I was just trying to grab her. Okay.
Hang on. Oh, Alicia doesn't have a bonus. But if Alicia uses a 1, just moves a 1,
Mm-hmm.
passes to Victoire. Victoire goes 3 more and shoots from here.
Yeah. Two, 3, 4. Right here.
Yeah. We're gonna shoot.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish.
Love
Sure.
that.
Okay, you will need a 4 or higher to score. Can't critically fail. There you go. That's a goal.
I'm obsessed with this.
Bang.
How many times have I rolled a 1?
7.
That's very many times.
Yeah.
Great. And then we have one more 4. Which I don't know what to do with. Mandrake Baby can go up here. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
that's a good idea. Spread them out. 1, 4.
And then roll for shyness. Oh,
Okay, that
We're so close.
around 18.
Okay.
I said use the washroom.
okay, I got us.
So can I roll?
Yep.
Oh, I can roll an additional die now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's not good. Well, I'll take it. Move here, toss it to Albert, toss it to Stan.
I've returned.
Can I just like leave it in the free zone, or do I have to toss it to someone?
You can,
Yeah, you can eat it, but you're at risk of someone just picking it up.
Like, so if I say I want to like shoot it here or here, whatever, yeah,
As long
you
as
get
it's
the
within your
idea.
passing range.
you get in line with it too.
yeah, like if I were, I mean,
Yeah.
In order to beat Victoire, I would have to roll like I'm here and I grab the ball. I would have to roll 1, 2, 3 plus.
Well, you're 2 space away, so you're be subtracting 2, and Victoire's at 1 for agility.
Yeah, that's not likely. That's not gonna happen. Ah, well. Oh wait, I can just do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and toss it to Bernie like this, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
And then try to beat Victoire.
Okay, Dollhouse subtracts 2. Victoire's adding 1. Okay, that is a miss, and Dollhouse falls off.
Victoire has had a bludger for so
That's my
much.
turn, I guess.
so-
Do I want to move Nicholas? Sure, move him 1 down, and then where is Snitch?
Top corner.
1, 2. Okay, that's my turn.
Brooms of Doom is up.
Oh, that's not correct. There we go.
I was gonna say that's such a good rule. Oh, that makes sense. You want to try and tackle?
Sure.
You can use Victoire, and then she can use her sphere.
Sure. Love it.
Okay. I'd like to tackle.
Bernie's subtracting 2.
Love this sphere.
I rolled a 1.
Yep, Bernie falls off, and that's a successful tackle.
Boom. Roasted.
Wait, is here okay, or does he go somewhere else?
You'd have to go here.
Okay.
Oh,
That's actually kind of better.
No, yeah, that is right. Yeah, you have to go there.
Yeah, because you'd go here, but Draco's there.
Yeah, for a second I was thinking here, but no, this space is valid for falling back to.
Yeah. And then Victoire still has 2 more movements. We can go
Mhm.
here, past to Cormac,
Uh-huh.
and then we
And
could
just hang out.
hang out, and then we could pass to Alicia. We have a 5 and a 2 left.
Yeah, why don't we pass to Alicia and Alicia can shoot from here.
Oh, good.
Or here. I don't know. I can't count.
I will. Okay. Move Cormac up 1. Pass.
Yeah, it's here.
1, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Where do you like to shoot?
Keeper can.
Yeah, flat 3, I'm taking.
Okay, you'll need a 6 or higher to score. That is a miss.
Tragic. Okay, Seamus time.
1, 2,
Jesus Christ.
4. Next time I'm putting the +1 speed modifier.
Yeah,
That
please.
is
I
the
will
round.
not throw you though.
Wait, what? Sorry, what was that?
You're
I'm
not
not gonna throw you.
We've been spared.
I'm gonna spare you. I'm merciful today.
Oh yeah, that would be really mean.
I also haven't eaten lunch.
So it's my turn, is it? Or
Hold on. Let me do some big brain activity.
Yesterday I tried to write report cards. Hold on, let me just do
Would not
something.
be moving. So yes, big brain activity is complete.
Cool.
oh boy. So do I have to move someone to pick the ball?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, Albert comes here with the 4. 1, 2, toss. 3, 4. plus, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 6. No, 5, 6. Yeah, that's practically impossible. I'm not gonna bother that. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. If I were to shoot for here, how much would I have to roll?
Well, first there'd be an opportunity tackle, but after that, you need a 5 or higher.
And how much do I have to roll for the opportunity tackle?
A D10.
Like, no. Oh, flat 10. Like,
No, it depends what they roll. Like when you're shooting against the goal's not rolling back.
and but like since they're Gryffindors, they get like bonuses and stuff, right? What was that?
That's if you're opportunity beating or tackling them.
Oh, okay. So no penalties when they're doing it. Just we're rolling strength.
They'd be rolling strength. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking that risk. Let's do that.
Okay, you want
Let's roll for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Stan is subtracting 1. Okay,
Yeah.
successful opportunity tackle.
And I'm shooting.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you'll need a 5 or higher to score.
Yeah. Yay. That was nice. And Stan just back. Everyone else.
Is he cutting out for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was my bad internet, but all right.
I also thought it was
Right.
fine.
Well, Meredith, I know
Right.
what we're doing next.
Is this the first ever
Yeah.
daytime game?
No.
Like 4th, maybe 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
First of this season, though.
Fancy.
I haven't played a day. This is our first daytime game.
I was at my sister's a couple weeks ago, and her house was freezing, and she didn't have like a couch blanket. So she like, make me one. So I am.
Nice.
Aw. Couch blankets are important.
I know. I
We
would be
have-
dead without a couch blanket.
So many couch blankets.
Listen, couch blankets are cool, but you know what's better? A snuggie. A blanket with arms.
That's true. It does make playing Stardew on my Switch much easier.
Exactly.
You double up. Do both.
You know how at Chapters you can get like a really expensive blanket for like $20 or whatever when you buy stuff?
Yeah,
Mhm.
picture I'm very familiar.
Jacob and I have 4 of those blankets,
Oh my god.
including 2 from just this year.
Oh my god.
They're smart because they bring out like a new color every year because they know that the people who buy them buy all of them.
We
Yeah.
have 4 different
There's
colors.
cult going on.
One of them is here.
I get
Um,
confused if you're saying things.
Yeah, if you're.
We didn't catch what you said before.
Okay, testing.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay,
You have to move your seeker.
okay.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, okay. And do I have to? Okay, I'm gonna leave Nicholas there.
You kind of see it. Good blank.
Excellent.
Sorry, we got distracted.
Okay, that's my turn. Yeah.
Oh.
That's my turn.
All right, I'll go there.
Okay. So Cormac's gonna go here and get the ball.
Yeah.
And he's
Oh, we
gonna
got a
pass
good
it
ball.
to Victoire.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he's gonna go here. He's gonna pass it to Alicia. He's gonna go right here.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Easy.
So let me just say this for you. Don't roll 2 1s in a row and you'll score.
Keeper can move.
Yes, but the keeper can still move.
I know.
Does it matter if I move?
No.
Nope.
No. It lines you up. You can
Whatever.
like get set up.
Or like move towards it if they miss.
Nah, it's fine. They can roll.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a goal.
The panic.
Almost jinxed it, Miranda, by
I
saying.
would have quit. I would have been done. You'd never see me again.
Yeah, our team did roll a couple ones in a row last game.
Don't say that. Don't bring that energy here.
Quite frankly, that's all I'm interested in doing. So I think we're done,
Yeah,
except for Seamus.
let's roll for Seamus. That's what I'm interested in doing. Oh my god. Okay, we like to lunge grab.
Okay, Seamus is adding 5 snitches at you. Yeah, you can't critically succeed.
Twice.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a miss.
But
Yo,
you
if it
won
wasn't
too.
for my ability, would they have won the game?
No.
No. Because I was adding 2.
Yeah, the
Oh, so wait, in grabbing the snitch, crit success doesn't work.
No. It does. But you had the ability, so that counteracts
Yeah,
it.
I'm asking it if it wasn't for my ability, they would have won the game.
No, because I was adding 2, so I would have 19.
but it's
Oh.
not
Adding
it's like a
5.
blanket like
Not
crit
that-
success.
That was
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
D6
Yeah.
for snitch.
D6. D6. Cool. Same
Like you
roll.
can get a 10. It just is just a number.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes.
I cannot shoot through Roberta, right?
Yes, you can. She's on your team.
We assume
Okay.
she'd duck.
Okay, makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is weird. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Damn, I'm just like barely off, but hey, whatever.
TikTok, my dude.
Yeah, dude. So I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna come here and shoot through here, which is first opportunity attack. Then I'm gonna
Just make sure you're doing the ball passing first, because it could have some.
I'll do that. Just so they get +1. Wait, in the opportunity attack, we each get +1, so it evens it out, right?
For who?
Yeah,
It
it's just some
depends.
we have a special ability when we try like when you opportunity tackle us.
All right. So here, shoot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or like 4, 5. Yeah, sure. Either way, I'm gonna give the
Well, it would be here.
opportunity.
You're not making it to here.
All right, let's do the opportunity tackle.
I'm assuming Rose of Doom want to take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Stan is adding 1. That's a tackle.
Okay, so now you can move the extra space if you want.
No, he hasn't have the extra space.
Oh, okay.
Start a
So
game.
I'm just shooting.
Okay.
Keeper can move if you wish.
No.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
You'll need a 4 or higher. That's a goal.
And wait, so I used the. Wait, what did I use? I only used the 4, right? Did I use the 3 or 2? 2 or 3?
I don't think so.
That's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 3. With the 2, I'm gonna 1, 2. Okay, Albert's there. Okay. And Nicholas is gonna move. Oh, actually, yeah, Nicholas is gonna move 1 down. I'm gonna roll for Madam whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna, do the ping.
Okay, Rosemary is adding 5.
Oh.
And that's it.
Oh yeah, I won. Cool. Damn. GG.
GG.
Final score is a defeat for Nightbusters.
2.5 hours. That's impressive.
The game didn't start.